All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Teresa Gary with Fit Foundry, and one of the questions that we had given to us last week was how to stay motivated through muscle soreness. The comment was that a lot of people start a workout program and get really sore, very, very sore, so much that they don't want to go back and keep going, which I completely understand. So I just wanted to go through a little bit about what muscle soreness is, which is usually described as micro tears, otherwise known as DOMS, an acronym for delayed onset muscle soreness. And this usually can last 1 to 4 days after workout, depending on the intensity of the workout, your nutrition, your sleeping, and water intake. When you first start out working out, you get sore much longer, and obviously that makes sense that you don't want to go back because it messes up the balance of your life. You can't go upstairs, you have a hard time sitting on the couch and getting back up, you can't hover when you need to hover, ladies. So I get the fact that it's hard to stay motivated when you start a program and then you're really very sore afterwards. So I have a few tips. The first tip is more proactive and preventative rather than reactive to muscle soreness. And my first tip is just don't go all out your first week. Think of it as when you're starting a workout program as going to a party and kind of listening to people talk first and figuring out the vibe of the environment before you jump in. Because if you jump into the party, you may not feel good a couple days later. So just kind of feel it out for yourself first. Learn what your body can take and what it can't take, and what you like and how far you like to push yourself. Give yourself 1 to 3 weeks before you actually go all out into your program, because it's not like you want to run a short race. You want to make a life change, which is going to be a long race. So that's my tip number 1. Don't go all out right away. Tip number 2, stretch. I know some people find stretching boring. Other people find yoga boring because it's slow and not as intensive. But the truth is, stretching is needed because your muscles will build up lactic acid when you're working out. And the more you stretch and or get active recovery in, the more that will get out of your muscles and you'll recover quicker, so that way your muscles don't stay so sore. And if you don't like yoga or stretching, you can try what I call active recovery, and that could be any type of low impact sport: swimming, walking, even just walking on the treadmill or doing a machine at the gym is going to give you light active recovery. So that way you stretch out those muscles and get that lactic acid out of your system. Don't forget to drink a lot of water to help get that going as well. Tip number 3 is what should be included with anything and everything in life. It shouldn't just be with a workout program, and it shouldn't just be with when you decide to lose weight. It should be always. And that is watch your water, watch your nutrition, and get sleep. All 3 of these things need to be included in your recovery for muscle soreness, but also in everyday, day-to-day. If you're about to start a program and put your body through the ringer, you need to make sure your nutrition is on point, so that way it recovers quickly. It is a machine. It does need to have a good oil change. It does need to have good food put in, good fuel, and just think of it like that, rather than it's a quick race that you're trying to win to lose 10 pounds before summer. But if you think of it long term, it's A, less pressuring, and B, long term results mean you won't have to go through it again and again and again and again because you've made those life changes. So go ahead and feel free to send me more questions that I can answer for you on Fit Foundry, and visit our Instagram page, and also we're on Facebook, or you can give me a call anytime. My phone number's on the page. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.